So hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing really well. It seems so long since I done a sit down video. I feel most of the vlogs throughout the summer holidays were obviously travelling holiday vlogs. Although absolutely loved it. It feels really good to be back in my home, sitting down, doing sit down videos. I hope you all had a great summer. As I film this, it is September the 12th, I think. So we are edging towards autumn. Although the last few days, well, about the last week or so has been so hot. And even today, it's a lot cloudier and the temperature has dropped a lot. I'm still so warm. I am still so warm to the point that I'm actually filming near the back door with the back door slightly open because I'm still feeling the heat. But yeah, it is that time. We are edging into autumn. I do love autumn. Summer, I would say, is my favourite season. But I do love autumn. All the coziness, you know, burying the hatchets down and everything that comes with it. So I do love me a bit of autumn. And what I do tend to do, if you've been a long-term viewer of mine, I do like to change a little bit of my decor up each season. So obviously I will decorate for Christmas, as does everybody, and then when spring and summer come round, I will change some, you know, to lighter colours, etc. And then when it's time for autumn, I like to add the browns and a few pumpkins and give it that cosy feel. I don't like to add too much. That's not my vibe. But I like to add little touches here and there. So this video is going to be my autumn homeware haul. So what I've been doing is picking things up as I see them. The shops seem to get their autumn decor in really early this year. And when I first saw it, we were like dead in the middle of summer. And it was just like, no, too early for me, too early for pumpkins. But as time has gone on and we've got nearer, then I have picked some things up. I'm really pleased with what I've got. I hope you enjoy it. Everything I have here is still, as far as I know, in the shop. So you could go and pick it up after you've watched this video if you wanted to. So let's get into my autumn homeware haul. So shall we start with, let's start with a cup. Again, it's a seasonal thing and I think a lot of us women do it. We change up our cups according to the season. It's just what we do. Obviously I still have a lot of autumn mugs from last year, which I will be bringing out, but I do like to pick up the odd new one as well. And I've seen a lot out there, and this one is probably actually my favourite that I have seen out there. So it is this one, if I show you. There you go. Now this one is from Tesco. It is still in store because I actually saw them yesterday. So it's I like the size, nice size. It's got the dark green handle and rim, and then you've got some mushrooms, some autumn leaves, nice and autumny. Really liked that one. Nice and simple. And this one was, has it got a price on it? No, it hasn't got a price on the bottom, but I believe this was £3 to £4, and yeah, and you can still get that. So really like this little autumn mug to add to my collection. This probably will be the only one that I'm buying, to be fair, because I do have quite a few out there. I have the Starbucks pumpkin one, which I got last year, which again they've brought out this year because I think that was quite popular. I've got one from Next, so that will be fine, but I just like to add probably one new one each year. So really pleased with that one. Next, some dried flowers. Now I do like to, I have two vases in the kitchen. So I have one on the windowsill, and then I have one in the middle of the dining table, and I like to switch the flowers up. So obviously summer we'll have all the summery flowers, and then obviously in autumn I like the dark reds and all the autumn colours in my flowers. I did get some dried flowers also though for them times when I haven't got fresh flowers, and I really like these. I actually got these ones from York Market on our recent visit to York. So they are still wrapped up because I got basically everything has been put away in a bag. But what I plan to do is my next big clean in a couple of days. I am going to put everything out. And now the weather is not so hot, it seems right to do that. It just didn't seem right when it was so hot. So let's get these out of here. Here we go. So they are these ones, you can see. Nice browny, natural colours, nothing too garish. And if I show you there, you can see you've got like some... You've got like the corn, you've got all pretty, like some browns in there. Really nice set of dried flowers. So I think these ones are going to go. I sort of regret not getting two lots, like one for the windowsill and one for the dining table. But I could probably, I'll find some more, I'm sure. And then to go in these, I found these also from York Market. I thought these were lovely. So obviously they are the, do you call them flower picks or whatever, what you put in your vases of flowers, but these are going to go in the dried ones. And I guess I could add them to fresh flowers also. So they are little Hessian pumpkins. I thought they were cute. So they were from York Market, from a really lovely, I think if you watch my last video, my York vlog, you will see, I think there's a clip of the actual stall in that vlog, and they just had so many lovely dried flowers and autumny things at York Market. Next, pumpkins. Now I've been seeing a few things because I think on Instagram it's great for that. I follow a lot of different home accounts, and I love that they show you what's out there, and then you see something you like, think, oh yeah, I'm going to go and pick that up. And I love Instagram for that. I love Instagram for the inspiration that it gives me. So I'd seen a lot of people do Primark autumn homeware hauls, and they seem to have a fab range. So a couple of weeks ago I went to the really big Primark at Milton Keynes, and that it was astounding how much autumn homeware and pumpkins they had. So I picked up 3 pumpkins from Primark, and they're such a fab price. So the first 2 are these. I absolutely love the colours. First of all, I mean, you can't really get more autumny than them colours. They're like velvet, really soft velvet. You've got the little gold stalk on each one. I absolutely love these. And these were only £4.50 each, which is a fab price. They had a lot of different ones. They had like various patterned ones. They had bigger ones. They had like a soft cushiony feel, great big ones and that. But I just picked up these 2 because, like I said, I don't like to go too overboard with it, but I absolutely loved them. And then I found, I don't know if any of you remember, but last year I saw that Next had these very small type wicker pumpkins out, and every time I went to look for one, they'd be sold out. Couldn't get them online, couldn't get them in any Next, and I tried. This year there was a shelf full of wicker pumpkins in Primark. It's like, wow, couldn't find one little one last year, now there's a whole shelf full. So I picked up one of them. Can you see? Absolutely love it. Completely goes with the vibe of the house, obviously, because it's full of wicker. And this one was only £3.50. So really like that. I think I might put that beside the telly or somewhere like that. Really like that one. But also at Primark as well, one more thing, a candle. Primark have got some really lovely autumn candles, but this one really took my fancy. So it's in the glass pumpkin, and the scent is called Autumn Leaves. I just love the jar. First of all, I figure once this has been burnt, take the lid off. Once this has been burnt, I think I could just literally put a tea light in that and have a tea light lit. It smells flipping amazing. I'm hoping the throw is as strong as it smells, because it smells amazing. Smell this one if you're in store, it smells so good. Yeah, so yeah, it's a 2-wick. I thought that's going to look lovely on the coffee table, nice and cozy. And then the jar I am going to reuse through autumn, because it will probably burn down quite quick, and then I'm going to put a tea light in that because that is so pretty. and this was £6. So they are all the Primark things. And also at Tesco have got a fab autumn range. And I saw this and I had to get this. It's a little wooden pumpkin. This is enough pumpkins for me. I'm just going to dot them about like I do. But I loved this. There was only like 1 or 2 of these left when I got this, and I immediately like homed in on it. And a little wooden one, absolutely love the wood effect on that. And this one, oh, no price. Now I think this was £5 or £6. Really love that one. So they are all my pumpkins. Next, what we got next? B&M. B&M is the place. Autumn decor, so much autumn decor. They've got some really fab Halloween stuff also, but obviously that will be for later on. So I got this. Love this. Again in the wicker pot, and it has some of this, actually this type of thing is in the dried flowers, what I showed you. I thought that's so autumny, really like that. And I think this is going to go on my shelf in the hallway. As you come in, I've got like a shelf on the left, and I do tend to change up the I always have a vase of like some type of dried flowers or whatever on there, not real ones, because it's the sort of place where they could easily get knocked over when people are coming in and out. But I'll always tend to have dried ones, and I thought that would look really autumny on there on the shelf with one of my little pumpkins. So really liked this, and this was only £8, and it's from the Harvest Home range. So yeah, they've got a really great range in B&M at the moment. These are quite in the true colour of these is not really showing up on camera, I feel. They're quite a very dark beige, but they're looking more light on camera. But yeah, really nice, really pleased with that. And then also from B&M, I got a door wreath. Now you would have seen, if I show you this one first, if you go back a few videos, you will see a Temu haul, which I done, and I got this in my haul. So this one from Temu is going to go in my kitchen. So this is going to go behind, so on the worktop I've got one of the hobs that is like built into the worktop, and then like with the splashback, and then this is going to go against the splashback. I thought that would look really, really lovely in the kitchen. So this one was from Temu, and then the one for my front door from B&M. This was such a fab price, absolutely love this. There you go, this is the one for the front door. So on this one, no pumpkins on this one, but you've got the pine cones, you've got lots of like fake eucalyptus. Really, really pretty, this one, can you see? Really lovely. You've got obviously the string there, and this was only £15, which I thought was a really fab price. So absolutely love that. And then I got, because I always get a new doormat for the seasons. Nothing too tacky, nothing over the top. And there's lots of different autumn doormats out there with things like, you know, Hello Autumn and bits like that. I don't tend to go down that route, but I do like a new doormat for the season to go with the wreath. You know what I mean. So I got this one, nice and simple. Nice and simple, and this one is from Matalan's, and this was only £5. I really like, there was one that Habitat had in quite a while back with I believe it was this this material but with a black star, and I could never get hold of it. It was always out of stock. So when I saw this one in Matalan, I thought that's the next best thing. And that's quite, it's sort of, yeah, the star, but stars are like, you know, all year round, aren't they? But it's veering towards the Christmas as well, so autumny Christmas. So yeah, that's gonna, they're gonna look nice outside my front door. I have another thing from Temu. If you haven't watched my haul, they've got a great autumn range on there. And I also, at the same time as I picked the wreath up, I got this. So it's a little pumpkin cup. It says on it, pumpkin cup. You can obviously use it as a mug with a nice big coffee in it, or use it as I plan to for some nice thick soup. because I have so much soup in the autumn and winter. So I thought that was really cute. So that was from Temu. And then we will end the haul with The White Company, one of my favourite shops. I absolutely love The White Company. I love their scents, how they do the seasonal scents. Just absolutely love their stuff. So when I was in York, we popped into The White Company, and I was after the autumn candle. So they have their winter candle, which is probably their most famous, I don't know, just a wonderful winter scent. Then obviously they have one for summer, spring, and I was after the autumn one in the jar. But when I got in there, there was actually one left of the one in the jar. But then when I saw this, it was like, this was the one I wanted. So this is actually, oh, I just absolutely love this. This is the autumn. Can you see? I really want you to be able to see the sides. Yeah. So yeah, this is the autumn candle. The scent is pear, quince and apricot. And if you look around the side there, you have pieces of that in there. It's the botanical candle. Absolutely love this. To go with it, I got the candle plate also. What I really love is the lady was telling me when I got it, when it burns down, it will burn down right in the center evenly, and then you're left with all of the pretty outside. And she says what she does is puts the tea light inside, and I can imagine that would look so pretty. Really looking forward to putting this one out. If you do want to get hold of their autumn range, I'd go quickly, because it seems to be selling out very, very quickly. And while I was in there, I actually did get, it was the very last one of this, she said. I have my White Company oil diffuser over there, and I like to switch up my scents. So I have the summer scent. I will get the winter scent when it gets nearer Christmas. I love the sea salt, I love the calm. So I was after the autumn oil to burn, and yeah, it was the last one. So if you do want to get hold, I don't know what it's like online, but if you do want to get hold of their autumn scents, I'd get them pretty quick. So it comes in a little bottle like this. Don't know if you can see it as autumn on it. It smells amazing, and I can't wait to put this one in the diffuser. It smells so good, so good. I guess that is going to be the same scent as the candle. Really, really pleased with them. Then last of all, something I get every single autumn because it is that good, and I just recommend them to everybody. They are the plug-ins. I get the Glade ones, but obviously like Airwick do their own range and scent, whatever, but I always tend to get the Glade ones, and it is the pumpkin spice latte scent. So I'll have one in here and I'll have one in the kitchen, and when I tell you that this scent fills the whole house of pumpkins, such a good smell, they're amazing. I cannot recommend these enough. I think I got these from Tesco, but they seem to be everywhere now. You get them early, they're normally on special offer, aren't they? Looking forward to putting them ones in. So that is everything in my autumn homeware haul. I hope you enjoyed. Hope it gave you a little bit of inspiration maybe. Let me know in the comments down below if you picked anything up for autumn. You know, what have you seen out there? Time to get cozy. Time to get cozy. So from now on in, the summer content has gone. It's autumn, Halloween, then it's Christmas. I will see you very, very soon for another video. Bye.